Alright, back again, Luke here, and today we've got the Sega Blast City, and I figured we could put in this game here. Probably difficult to see, but that's悪魔城Dracula here, or Castlevania for the arcade. So let's pop this on and play some of that. I just went down to Akihabara today and picked up the board, and it's working great. So figured we could do some gameplay. See the sound or hear the sound is working in it. It's fantastic. So let's pop in a couple of coins here. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright. Oh, gotta stop adjusting the camera. When before I took this board in here to Mac Japan, the sound was really off. So anytime you'd get hit, it would take about 3 seconds or so, and you'd hear the sounds from it. But now it's working fantastic. Totally loving it. This is one of those games that is hated by a lot of people because of the difficulty factor of it. And to be honest, I kind of like the difficulty factor to it. It means you really have to play carefully. And the game is brutal. But then again, a lot of the earlier Castlevania games were pretty rough. So, nothing really new there. But sound is working great. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I just got it back in here today, and I'm just thrilled to have this thing back and being able to play it normally. If you play this game quite carefully, you can get reasonably far. You can actually beat it, you know, with no problems. You just have to play by the game's rules here. Can't play by your own. So it takes a couple of rounds to memorize where everything is and, you know, things like that. But once you do get everything down pat, it can be a really enjoyable game. In around the third or the fourth stage, I think it's the fourth stage, you can hear some old school Castlevania music, which is fantastic. But yeah, this game can be played on MAME quite easily. And the game is difficult in the fact that if you notice your power bar up here, you can refill your power meter up to like 3 or 4 times, and then it's game over. So it's pretty brutal. There are certain spots where you can stand and not get hit, but your second button is your main weapon here. If you press up with the button, you can launch out your weapons. But as you can see, I mean, if you play by the game's rules, you can do pretty well. But this is one of those boards that I've wanted for a long time, along with my Daimakai Muda, well, conversion. But it's just so great to have this thing back and playable, and the music and everything is all in order. Ah, I stepped a little too fast there. Gotta watch out how quick you stand up here. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I just thought I'd break out a video since, you know, I finally got it back here, and I'm so happy that I got it back. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there. I think many people have played this game before, and a lot of people that know the ins and outs of the game. I'm still a little bit new to it, seeing as that I haven't had the board for very long, and yeah, it's been in the shop for most of the other time, so I haven't really had too much of a chance here to play through it quite extensively, but totally love it. Ah, no. You can see what it did is it took down some of my life, but it didn't really kill me. It just took away my life, and that's the one part that you gotta watch out in this game, is it won't kill you, because if it kills you then the game's over, but it will take down your life here. And if you press the start button, you can refill that, so... Just kind of got stuck in a bad spot there. But I love the music to it and the graphics. For 1988, this is pretty good. What I should have done here was this, and then take off. Well, that would have saved me a bit of a hit. But you can see the enemies have a certain pattern to them here. Let's hit the start button, get some more life back. You can see right there. But it progressively gets more and more challenging as you go through it. Whoa. That's cutting it a little close. Forgot there's 3 of them. Now you can also notice now up at the top there's a little hit meter. It says 21. I think that's the amount of times that I have left to get hit. There's a lot of spots where you can just avoid enemies just by kind of hanging out up top and not falling on them. But yeah, I'm still a bit new to the game here. Hopefully over time here it'll get better. Here's our next boss. Wait for him to come down a little bit, and then just use the old stopwatch there to kill him off. But the game is similar to Double Dragon in the fact that it doesn't fill the screen on both sides. Here's our Castlevania music. Gotta love that. Castlevania 2. But yeah, like I said, once you get to know the ins and outs of the game, it's not so bad. Gotta watch out for some stuff here. Here's a kind of trippy part. We'll kind of freeze these guys here. Using up some of my things here, but sure beats getting hit, that's for sure. Should have used it a little bit more. Playing a little bit sloppy. Ah, now I'm in a tight jam. There's a cross, but I'm not going to be able to get it. And the cross is really useful for a lot of the enemies. I never realized how difficult it was to play a limited credit game here while talking. It's all fun and games, and you know, you can do pretty much whatever you want when there's no credit limitation to it. But when they start limiting the credits, man, that's when it starts to get a little bit difficult. This guy was just hanging out over there. Fork off! Get away from me, Fork! There's a sword you can pick up. I think we'll pass on that for right now. But like I said, I'm not playing very well here by any means. Still getting used to the game itself, but just want to show you guys that the board is back up and running, and yeah, I'm loving it. Definitely loving having this thing back up alive again and playable. Now the only thing I have to do is work on my lack of skills here, and we'll be all set. Here's our next boss. Yeah. Ah, this is being cheap. Come on. At this pace here, there's no way that you can really beat the game, you know, especially how badly I'm playing it, but I think I got really lucky there at the end. Jumped right on my head. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a look at悪魔城Dracula here for the arcade, and yeah, I love it. And it's back up and running, so that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Yeah. Whoa. Sometimes these poles right here, these steps, will actually only fall halfway. And if you land on them when they're halfway, you'll wind up dying. Because there's no way to get all the way up there, and you'll just drop to your death. So, come on, bird. Nah, he cheap. Cheap bat. Bird. Alright. Oh. Freeze some time there. Ah, I didn't want the boomerang. No. Come on. This is gonna be rough. Luckily. Come on, put your face back down, you cheap rock man. Jeez, I'm just wasting these. That was bad. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's about all.